Think we're live.
Yay!
Yes, we're live. Hello, everyone. How are you all doing on this great day, this Giving Tuesday?
Woo!
So exciting. I love that it's like right around the holidays too, because everybody's feeling super festive. And what a better way to celebrate the holidays than by giving.
Yes, unleash your generosity.
So I want to make sure to start off with some introductions. So my name is Marissa Schofield, and I am the director of Compass Programs at David and Margaret Youth and Family Services, and we'll give you a little explanation as to what Compass Programs is. We actually a little bit about myself. I've been working with at-risk youth for over 12 years now. And actually, Katie and I'll introduce Katie in a bit, but we are both, we both went to school locally and work locally. So we're all about giving back to our local communities. And Katie is actually our AmeriCorps Vista member. She is our program and policy associate, and she's really been helpful with developing programming for our Compass Point Drop-In Center. And for those of you who aren't aware of AmeriCorps, they are such a great nationwide organization whose focus is on creating social change and social impact. And so our goal is really to reduce homelessness, especially with our young adults who have experienced foster care. And AmeriCorps has really allowed us the opportunity to develop programming to focus on that goal. And Katie is a byproduct of that whole partnership. So yay to AmeriCorps. And for our volunteers, Katie, thank you. So David and Margaret's mission is to renew hope and inspire change. And so just a reminder to everyone that Giving Tuesday is just all about that, really. It's an opportunity to renew the hope in individuals who are experiencing so many different challenges. And by giving, you would be able to contribute directly to helping your community. I did also want to say that today our board has so generously decided to match the gifts that are given dollar for dollar up to $3,200. Yay! I will say, I'm not familiar with a lot of different boards, so I don't know if it's our board that's just super amazing or all boards are super amazing, but our board members are so involved and supportive and so invested in the mission of David and Margaret in serving our most vulnerable population. So thank you to the board, and hopefully all of the donations that are provided today will meet our $3,200 quota for the day and hopefully exceed it. So that would be super amazing. So I know we have a couple of videos for you today, one of which is about Giving Tuesday. So shall we prompt the video for that? I just love that. It really just kind of like it's all these like memories kind of like
Mhm.
about all of the work that we do at David and Margaret, and specifically with Compass. And those are just examples of how we renew hope and inspire change for
Mhm.
our local community, for those who need it most.
For sure.
And so just a reminder again, our participants need your support to continue that good work.
Yeah.
The donations do support all programs at David and Margaret. Katie and I will be specifically talking about Compass programs and Compass Point Drop-In Center, but all donations go to all programming at the agency. So Katie, this might be a good time to kind of talk about what Compass is.
Yes, that is a great thing to talk about. So COMPASS is actually an acronym. It stands for Creating Opportunities and Making Personal Advancements to Self-Sufficiency. And this little slide that's popped up for you all is basically just everything we provide, whether it be our transitional housing program, our Compass Point Drop-In Center, really offering some services for our transitional age youth population who age from 18 to 25 years old. This population is a very important population to focus on. I feel like this population gets forgotten a lot about. Specifically, this population consists of a lot of foster care individuals who have aged out of the system and are still needing services in order to help them learn skills in order to navigate life. So we have a life skills workshop that is available to them to learn goal setting, to learn how to do student loans, how to do all the different types of things that maybe a mentor or a parent or someone close in your life would have taught you that they never had the opportunity to learn. And our drop-in center is recently new. Woohoo! It's basically a space that we're offering to all of our clients and participants in order to create a warm and welcoming, relaxing space with workshops offered, with therapy offered, a space for a shower, a space for watching TV, getting a meal, just really meeting the basic needs of whoever may walk through our door.
Yeah, and I feel like, there are so many different ways that our programs impact our participants. And sometimes it's contributions to that people give of participating, facilitating different workshops. So it's the community members coming in and saying like, I work at a bank and I'm pretty savvy with money. Can I facilitate a money management workshop or something like that? Katie had talked about mentorship. That's a great way of giving back in a different way. I mean, our programs really want to give our young adults the ability to connect with a positive adult connections, as most do not have access to like reliable friends or family members that they can count on. It also gives them access to skill building opportunities, like Katie was mentioning, whether it's through life skills training or workforce training. But I think, most importantly, what our programming does is it bridges the gap between our most vulnerable young adults and their community and their natural support systems. So many times we come to understand that they're not aware of how the community is there to serve them. And Compass Point Drop-In Center is a good example of how the community can really wrap around its community members to provide that level of support. And just to give you some kind of more specifics about how donations do make that possible. I mean, we, for those of you who don't know, David and Margaret has a food bank that serves the community at large the second and the fourth Thursday of every month. That's been such a great opportunity for us to engage engage with our immediate stakeholders, of which includes our local schools, such as our local community colleges, Citrus, Mount Sac Community College. We've also engaged with University of La Verne and with Cal Poly Pomona so that they can provide food to their students who lack those very basic food insecurities. Thank you so much, Trishy. Thank you for your message. I appreciate it. And so the food bank is obviously an example of that, but I think another example of that, and to kind of speak to what Katie was talking about, was our drop-in center and how it serves homeless young adults or those that are at risk of homelessness. And a lot of how we serve them is through the donations that are provided to us to give to them. And so, I mean, basic toiletries, clothing items, blankets, our drop-in center is available to anybody who needs basic access to needs like laundry facilities and full kitchen and just a safe space like Katie was mentioning. And so a lot of the donations that are provided to us really help to impact them directly with their everyday living. With COVID, everyone's been in need of some kind of support, whether it's financial or emotional. I think the need has definitely increased during this time. Donors, I think, understand the importance of promoting employment and education and have responded. We've received laptop donations, phones, food cards, employment clothes, transportation funds. I mean, the list really goes on and on. So huge thank you to our donors, especially those who are continuously give throughout the year. Those are definitely things that are needed. And Arte are so grateful. And what's interesting, and I'm sure Katie can attest to this, is Arte don't ask for the help, actually. I think they're so used to others letting them down in the past that they've understood that to survive, they really need to just depend on themselves and to look out for themselves. But I think with each donation, it's a reminder that there are others out there that care and that they don't have to do it alone, So each donation is a continuous reminder that everybody is here to support them to pursue success. And it's not something that they have to do on their own. And Katie, I know that you probably have some things that you want to add to that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, donations, our community is just so great at being able to provide resources for us to better serve our clients, especially during this time of COVID. It's been crazy. And so being able to we still had a COVID safe Halloween event. We still had a COVID safe Thanksgiving event. And that wouldn't have been done without the support of the community and the donations that we received. The donations really made such a huge difference in being able to celebrate the holiday season. And I actually think we have a video to go to show on that. So if we want to cue that up. Such a simple, short, and sweet video, but it just gives such a powerful message. And it really, I know it was only a few pictures, but it was a blast. The clients just had so much fun. We were able to eat safely, sit together safely, and just really get away from that social isolation that all of us have been feeling during this crazy time. And definitely with the holiday season, you definitely are feeling more emotional, and having resources that we can offer that our amazing donors provide us and our amazing community agencies that give us constant support. I think it's just such like a valuable resource to be able to have. We got so many donations for Thanksgiving. I was just blown away. I told one of my coworkers, like, this, like, just so generous.
Yeah, I definitely, if I can expand on that, Katie, like, I think people are really looking for new ways to say, what else can we do? How else can we give? And I think the Compass programming has been really innovative in how they've been able to help to meet that need. I know you were mentioning, having them access all of these different opportunities, and we've had to adapt and move to a virtual space and provide our resource fairs virtually, and go to providing events even virtually, just to make sure that those who need it most are getting the most access to it. So yeah, thank you for all of that. And thank you to all of you for being a part of our live video for Giving Tuesday. Thank you everyone for watching. We definitely ask for your continued support, but are appreciative of all that you've already given. Also, just to let you guys know, there's more information about all of our programming on our website. If you sign up for our newsletters, you get constant, well, I guess not constant reminders, but you get, reminders of things that the agency's doing and how we're serving our most vulnerable populations. You can also shop at the store if you guys have never been to our store. It's off of Palomares in Laverne. So please shop. And then also just check out our website. Thank you so much for watching us. We are so grateful to all of you.
Bye.